The world has changed. Women have grown. And these three women are the living exception of what most women are not thinking about. Like somebody's angels, the blonde, the brunette, and the redhead are on fire. And they're here for you. Daisy might be a little too real. Maria is not afraid of being tough. And Alexandra likes to humor herself along with everybody else. Come discover what reality feels like through these women's eyes. It's a Women on Wheels life experience. Get ready for Women on Wheels. Oh, and be sure to wear your heels.
All right, everyone. Today we want to shock you a little bit and wake you up. Remember, we are not here to judge, so if you like it younger, then younger it is. I am Alexandra Bello, and I am a sugar lover and an older lover.
Sugar lover!
Chocolate. No, exactly, and an older lover because I do like older guys.
I like chocolate myself.
I'm not for like younger people.
You are, you have a sweet tooth?
Yes, all the time. Guys, this is not the time for texts right now. We're going to have time for that later.
All you phone calls coming in already.
Well, everybody, remember to follow your favorite show on our social networks and feel free to suggest any topics that might have not occurred to us yet. Our Facebook is Women on Wheels TV show. Our Twitter is Wow on Air and Women on Wheels TV. Our Instagram is Women on Wheels TV. Please vote the polls we post every week. I want to see some people to be honest and just be ready to have fun. I'm Daisy Cedeno and I'm here. I'm your cyber woman.
Cyber woman.
Yes. I have my superhero thing already. Halloween, you'll see it.
Yes, just as like Daisy said, comment on our social media and give us your opinion. We'd like to know everything about you and your opinions on our questions, on our polls. And for your phone calls, I am the girl that will be answering your phone calls. So, call collect. No, don't call collect. Anyway,
just call and you collect.
Yes, exactly. I'll collect and you can call. How's that?
Exactly.
So anyway, just waiting for your texting. I'm waiting for your phone calls, and I will be answering. And I'll be even calling you. So don't forget to answer me. So you can call anytime during business hours. Here's the number. Put it in your phone. It's 786-370-6186.
Oh, no.
Or 786-440-8450. Post your comments about our weekly polls and comment on our radio show. So give us a call, text message us. We want to hear from you. My name is Maria Salamis, and I'm here waiting for your ringtone.
And business hours is business hours,
yes.
Not a strip club business hours.
It's not
what are you trying to say when you say business hours? 8 to 5, 8 to 10, but not a strip club business hours because they have business too going. I'm just kidding.
It's a different business.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Business hours, I don't know, like 9 to 5. How about 9 to 12? No, I'm teasing.
Yeah, 9 to 12. 9 to 12. All right. Well, we'll be back right now after commercials, and let's see what this topic is all about later.
Perfect.
The world has changed. Come discover what reality feels like through these women's eyes. It's a Women on Wheels life experience. Get ready for Women on Wheels.
All right, we are back. Ring, 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 ring.
Who's this?
Well, this is the lady that is trying to order a grilled, hard, medium, 20-year-old to go.
20.
20-year-old, please. Aged and seasoned.
I think I can go to jail.
20? No, it has to be 21
No,
at least.
yeah.
Oh, all right, 21.
21, please.
Today we want to attack a little bit those brave women that have chosen to go younger.
I'll go to jail later.
Exactly.
Gracious.
Call me up. I'll go to jail later. I have even heard once you go young, you can never go old.
Bull crap. But go on.
Yes, it is, because I mean, don't give me that stuff. I have had guys that try to hit on me, and they're like, no, it's just 7 years, 8 years younger than you. That's nothing. I mean, once you go young, you're never gonna grow old. And I'm like, I keep going older and older, and then what? You know, years down the line, you dump me for a 20-year-old?
Not.
That smells like Ashton.
Ashton, yeah, poor
Ashton
Demi.
Kutcher.
But anyways, I think that's crazy. I think though that women have the right to go young and stick to it. However, you have to take what comes after that. You have to be ready. I mean,
For the consequences.
for the consequences, you have to be ready. So whatever is going to happen, if you're just going for the ride, enjoying it, there's a lot of people who just did it. I mean, do it
To ride the
because-
horse?
To do it, to ride the horse, to just have fun. You never know where you're gonna be
Yeah!
tomorrow. You never know where you're gonna be tomorrow.
I know. I don't want to
mean,
criticize.
We want to do everything's
I mean,
all right. We want to do okay. They want to see me with this young guy and And where are you gonna be tomorrow? Maybe you're
Right.
crossing your street and
Okay.
a car is gonna hit you. So I'm not saying go for it. I'm saying if you feel it's right for you, you feel you're having fun. That guy is giving you a smile. Just live with the consequences.
Right.
Yeah, I
Agreed.
mean, don't think, oh, he's in love with me. He loved me and we're going to have kids. You are 50. You are not having any kids. Just enjoy the guy. Just have fun. No, but he's my prince. Stop it. Stop it.
yeah, he's your prince. You're gonna leave him
No!
alone for like 30 years.
Just enjoy what it lasts.
Yes, agreed.
20 years, maybe. That's pushing it. If you're 50,
I
I mean,
know.
you have to really look good
I know.
to keep a guy.
Joan Rivers. She looks good and she's like 80.
Well, what about this guy, Fonda? What is her name? Fonda?
Jane
Fonda?
Fonda?
She's 80, and she's
really?
She's incredible.
She's
She
amazing.
looks amazing. I think she's not 80. She's 70 something.
Mm-hmm.
But
Still.
she looks great. And who would not, a 40 something, would not love to be around this woman? Just to be around her. She's beautiful. She
No,
has
I
a
know.
lot to learn from.
I know what you mean.
Right.
But the thing is that I hate is these girls that they marry these young guys. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Why are you marrying this 20-something-year-old? You are almost 50. You're hitting there. You're
Why,
looking good.
Demi? Why?
Why did you marry him? I mean, you think that's the love of your life? This is
No.
ridiculous.
I know. I have my own opinion. It's I'm taking it at all perspectives. Where I've dated younger, but I knew that you have to look ahead. You have to think ahead.
Exactly.
You think ahead. If I'm 60 and I'm looking at a 30-year-old, okay, I can look. I can look. It's like shop. It's like window shopping. you
You
can
can
look.
go for the
You
ride
can
for maybe
squeeze,
a
you can
date
squeeze
or
the
something.
product too.
Yes, exactly. It
Exactly.
depends on the quality.
Right. Are you going to have a life with this guy?
Exactly. You have to think ahead. Think ahead, people. I mean, okay, just like Daisy said, if you're going out to dinner, having a good time, okay, but if you want something serious, why even start it?
No.
Why even start a situation
Just
like
have
that?
fun.
Yeah, just have fun, okay, fine. For me personally, okay, I think I can settle for somebody a couple years younger.
Mm-hmm.
As long as where are they in their lives at this time?
But do you go every time that you go out? You go with the future, like a vision with this guy. Or you
yeah,
just go for fun.
I
sometimes?
do.
You
If I was in my 20s,
Maybe you
early
wouldn't mind.
20s,
Yeah.
I would look for fun. But if I now
At this point in your
but
life.
at this point in my life, I'd like to look ahead. I'd like to settle with be settled with someone. Absolutely. I mean, I'd like to see where are they at in their lives right now. Are they stable? Are they do they live with mommy? I'm sorry, but I mean, I'd like to picture to be with someone who is not only equal to me, but maybe greater than me.
Wow.
Okay.
Exactly.
I mean, I know who I am. I know what I've accomplished in this life. Am I going to settle for somebody who is less quality than me? I don't think so.
You don't think maybe falling in love will erase all of that?
That, you know what?
I mean, you have to see all
I
their
think
stuff.
falling in
Yeah.
love has to do with where you're trying to fall in love. Where,
Exactly.
you know?
And where is their mindset right now? Where is their future? Like, okay, if they're not stable right now, but where's their road right now? Where's their road of life right now? If you see potential, in their future, that you know that they're going to grow, then day by day. You know, if you support them, you know their stamina, they're educated or whatnot, then, hang out and get to know that person and see where they're at in their lives. Another big thing for me is look at their family values. I mean, for me, that's important. And again, thank you for your phone calls out there.
that was a text.
Do you know who I like? This girl that's dating, is it J-Lo? Is dating somebody who's 20?
Yeah,
20?
Yes.
And she doesn't give a damn.
Yeah, and you know what?
Yeah, but she had so much time to settle down. She had kids.
But yes, exactly. She's had kids. How many times has she been married?
Like
7,
4?
8?
No.
11?
No. That's Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh, okay.
J-Lo, she tried it.
You know what?
She tried to be married with the first. She thought.
I don't think she's gonna get married.
She shouldn't.
No, she shouldn't.
She shouldn't get married. I don't know. Maybe she's looking for the right guy still, but she is dating this guy. And if you ask her, I know for sure J-Lo is going to say, I'm just having fun.
Exactly.
He respects me. I respect him. We are getting together. I have to work.
And you go, girl. You go, girl.
Go right ahead. You already had the kids. You did the whole thing. You got married with the white dress. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Couple times.
A couple times. No, 3.
Oh, 4.
But and it didn't work.
Are you sure it wasn't 7 times?
And she did this thing with Ben Affleck. Also, that was all over the media.
Right.
So she tried it all. It didn't work. Maybe it's not for you. Not everybody has to be married. Do you think everybody has to be married?
No, I don't think everybody has to be married.
Why?
No.
Why we have to put this stigma on people?
Right, agreed.
Have fun. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
No, I agree. With J-Lo's situation, just like you said, she's been there, done that. Let her have fun. And you know what? I can usually tell by a person by their mannerisms. And let me tell you, she's loving life right now.
Good.
She is loving life. God bless her. You go, girl.
We gotta be back from commercials. We'll be right back.
See ya!
Come discover what reality feels like through these women's eyes. Get ready for Women on Wheels.
All right, we are back and we want to hear from people. So remember, you can always text us. Now we have somebody that we love, Miss Fabulous, with us today on the phone. Let's see. How are you?
Hi, ladies. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I am great. How was your weekend?
It was awesome. And today is Sunday night, so we're awesome again, all over.
Of course.
Starting all over.
Exactly. Miss Fab, we have a very spicy topic today. We are talking about what is it right or wrong when a woman is looking for a younger guy, and why are the reasons that she's actually looking for that guy?
Well, the first mistake is that she's looking.
Thank you.
First mistake. You're a woman. What are you doing? I mean, men are natural hunters. Sit your behind down and get hunted.
There you go, sister.
I love that idea. But have you come across this situation? Have you gone out maybe with your husband and you have seen a couple of ladies by themselves, like in groups, and they're hunting?
I actually have had a couple women because, like I mentor a lot of women, I counsel a lot of women, so I've heard everything under the sun. But there have been a lot of women that, when they end up with a young guy or they're pursuing a young guy, when they get with that guy, it's nothing but complaints. And I'm the type of person, I'm extremely honest because I don't think there's a point of us having a conversation if we're not going to be honest.
Agreed.
So what I told her was, if you are, let's just say, for example, you're 60 years old and you're, and the guy that you're interested in is 20 years old. What can you possibly
talk about?
Nothing.
What about if
20-year-old young man is going to do what a 20-year-old young man do? You as a 60-year-old woman is going to do what a 60-year-old woman do. It's
there you
two
go.
different tasks.
There you go.
I agree, Miss Fabulous, but what about if they don't want to be talking? They're not going to be talking at all? They're just, enjoying each other's company. That could be possible. And not talking.
Conversation with a 20-year-old and you're like, really up there. We're women. We mature way faster. I mean, I tell people all the time, I have 5 kids, 4 plus my husband. Because, like, when you really think about the mentality of a 20-year-old, which that's a boy. Let him be a boy. Let him enjoy being a kid. And then when they get upset that they mess with young girls, I'm like, yeah, he's 20. I'm sure he will be messing with a 20-something-year-old girl.
Right.
You know, because
Right.
at 60-something years old, baby, you retired.
Right.
You already lived. And now this 20-year-old has to live as well. To me, it's kind of selfish.
It is
very
selfish. Yep.
Well, there's some. I have to say that there's some guys that like experience. I know what you're saying, and I agree with you when it comes to have a relationship. But there's some guys and ladies that they just want company and maybe a couple dates going out,
fine.
and you see them, and
that's fine.
and they're having fun, and then the guy goes the other way, and the girl goes the other way.
I don't know. Because, I mean, there's a 40-year difference.
Yes.
I mean, what possible conversations can you have with a 20-year-old? I'm sorry.
I think that's sad. That we
It
think,
is sad.
No, it's sad that we think that way when there's some old guys out there dating a 30-year-old and they're like 60, and that's also. So if they can do it, if they can be around a young person, women can do it too. So if you're just having fun, enjoying your time with this boy, go for it. It's your life. You never know if a truck is going to hit you tomorrow. So please enjoy your life.
It's always going to be, because unfortunately the way that society has built things up, it's cool when a man does it and blah, blah, blah. But the thing is that as a woman, as a mother,
Right.
I would cut someone point blank to period because I have 2 sons and I would not feel comfortable with somebody playing with my child like that.
Right.
Because to me, you're playing with him.
Mm-hmm.
You're not looking for a future. You're
Right.
not looking for anything serious. Why are you wasting your life?
Agreed.
This is your life here.
That's why they're called boy toys.
When you're looking for a partner, you cannot waste your time playing with your life.
Agreed.
If you want a young guy, you better make sure that young man has fully said, I will never, ever be attracted, nor do I want a woman my age. There's a lot of women that I know that's in it, but I also know every single one of them not happy.
Exactly.
But you know what? Men can say that, but they can do something else.
Yeah, well, see, most of the men that got them young girls, let's be honest, they paying for it.
You know what I think? I think that I have seen a lot of guys go for the older ladies because they want to find a woman that is settled. No, but that is settled, so they don't have to invest a lot. Because when you have a younger girl, you gotta take her to the mall, you gotta take her to the beach,
and the conversations are like
Candy store.
Like. I mean, not everybody. I'm not gonna say it's everybody. There's some young girls out there that are like us, really smart.
Exactly. But they usually say totally and actually.
And actually.
Yeah, because me personally, there is nothing that a 20-year-old can do for me but wash my car.
There you go. Gotta love that.
I like that.
What was that?
Wash your car.
Oh, wash your
No,
car.
I agree completely with that, but I don't judge somebody who's doing it, because if you feel happy, if you are doing it and you're just, you have to accept the consequences. Mm-hmm. I mean, that guy is not going to be your partner for the rest of your life. I'm talking about in the women's perspective. If I'm the girl, I'm the friend of the girl and not the friend of the guy. You know, if it's my friend and she's like 50 and I'm talking to her and I'm dating this guy, he's so cute but he's so young, If you're enjoying the ride, you know, you're 50, you already did the whole thing, you got divorced and it didn't work for you.
If that's what you want to do in your life at that specific moment, just know that it's your life. What are you going to do with your time? All we have is time. So if you're going to spend your time pretty much playing around, don't be surprised if that's all you get.
Exactly. Don't be complaining. Don't be complaining on what's coming back to you.
Exactly. That's right.
You always have to think about that. Always.
Right.
It's not just, oh, I just want to have a good time. And then when you start to notice that that's all that it is, and that's all that you are is a good time, who wants to feel like that?
Agreed.
I'm more than a good time. No.
Right.
I'm more than a good time. I'm worth waking up to in the morning. I'm worth you coming and courting me, all that. No.
Exactly.
I'll be your good time.
I
No,
agree.
ma'am.
I agree with you because that's what I was saying earlier. I won't settle with anyone who has established less than me.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
You know what I mean?
No,
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
let nobody play with you. That's like being with somebody that has no money.
There you
I
go.
don't have time to play with you.
There you go. Why would I want to be with someone who's accomplished life less than me? I want to be spoiled. I'm the equal or more. I agree.
You're
Yep.
you're going for the superhero, for the knight, the knight that is
The
gonna
prince.
lead the way.
That's
Exactly.
gonna ride in the white horse going through the mountains and caresses your body and touch your hair.
That's what I want. That's why I went older.
And that's what I'm going to get, sister.
That's why I don't like that word gold diggers. I'm like, no, there's no such thing as a gold digger. First of all, there is no such thing as a gold digger. You could erase that from your mind.
Mm-hmm.
There is a such thing called physical diggers, which we are. We all know exactly the type of person we want. We know exactly what we need to do to get that person. We all are like that. We are physical diggers. But the gold digging, would you rather me be with somebody that's broke? I thought you loved me. Why would you want me to be with somebody that's broke?
There you go. That's exactly what I was saying. Yeah, I agree.
Exactly.
That's crazy to me.
That is
Thank
crazy.
you so much.
Women, they're looking for somebody to take care of them.
Hell no.
That's not how it goes.
Ah,
I wouldn't want somebody that can't take care of me. I mean, what do I look like? Stupid? No, that's not going to work.
That's so funny.
And not only is it not going to work, it's not happening.
It's not happening, and that's it. I have spoken.
Oh, Miss Fabulous, well, what do you think about these girls like J-Lo or, these singers and actresses that they've done it all and it didn't work for them? Marriage is not for everybody. I mean, I like your perspective. I like the way that you talk. It sounds very awesome. But marriage, why we have this stigma about marriage being the thing for everybody? That's the way it's supposed to be. Everybody's supposed to be married.
You're not lying. Marriage is not for everyone.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
But for the ones that it's not for, they still need to be very wise in who they choose to be in their lives, who they choose to spend their time.
Agreed.
Their time with. If you're not going to be married, you can live in your house down the street. Your man can live in his house down the street. Y'all meet in the middle and see each other. Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if he got his thing going on at the house, you have your stuff going on at the house, you're dating, what is the point of playing? That
Agreed.
makes no sense.
Agreed.
You're playing with your life. This is your life. You're not going to get a do-over, so you're going to have somebody playing your life for 16 years? No.
Hell no.
Exactly.
Hell no. I agree.
Yeah, you're right. Miss Fab, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
with us today. Guys, I want to let you know that Miss Fab is in our blog. She also writes for the blog every week. So when you follow our blog, make sure to look for her tab, and that will redirect you to her website. All right?
And that blog is womenonwheelstv.blogspot.com.
All right?
Yeah.
Say bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Fabulous.
Thank you, Miss Fab. Bye-bye.
Great.
All right, we will be right back. We went over a little bit. We'll be right back.
The world has changed. Come discover what reality feels like through these women's eyes. It's a Women on Wheels life experience. Get ready for Women on Wheels.
All right, we are back, and I have some goodies for you. These are 3 common men that you will see with a cougar. So remember, when you see a cougar, she probably has next to her either the little scrub that knows how to look good, and that's all he knows how to do. The guy that has Freud said, fixation with his absent mother. So he's trying to replace her.
Looking for a mom. She had breast issues.
Breast issues. He has breastfeeding
Can't
issues.
let go.
Exactly.
Can't let go.
Or you have the lazy fox.
Oh.
Those 3.
That is always looking sexy and suave.
Yeah, he all he does is he gets her happy in bed, and he goes shopping with her, and that's it. And it's a shame that a lot of women are coming, are playing this game with them, and I see some women just taking them shopping and spending money on them. Like, you don't have to pay for that stuff.
Right. So you're calling him the lazy fox.
Yes.
Okay.
The lazy fox.
Never heard of that. I like that.
Yeah, because they don't want to work. They just want to look pretty. Just go there and look like a picture. Go look pretty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a picture. It lasts longer.
Very interesting. Which one is Ashton Kutcher?
Ashton Kutcher was
Is
just...
the baby. Is the mom. Looking for a mom.
I think he was looking for his absent mother.
For some reason.
Exactly.
And he had a thing with... He was thinking all the time that his mom was looking hot. And that's kind of sick.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Well, I overheard him in a conversation
Okay, got it.
saying that what captured his heart was when Demi was talking to the girls.
Gotcha.
How you doing? How's you're going to sleep on time? This mommy and daughter talk. Mm-hmm. That's what captured his heart. The way that she talked to his daughter.
The way she mothers her daughters.
Exactly. That captured.
Okay,
So that's kind of weird.
Yes.
But anyways, there's a couple
But
ladies.
it's kind of weird that he didn't have kids with her.
Why
Thank
would
goodness.
you do that? Why would you do that to yourself?
Right.
No, she was a hot lady at that moment. She's going through some issues now, anyways. But we have a couple ladies that went that path. Demi Moore, Cher. Cher.
How old is Cher now? 70?
120 years old. She was before TV.
But let me tell you,
she looks gorgeous. She looks
so
gorgeous.
good.
And also
I want what she drinks every day.
Mm-hmm.
She looks gorgeous. She doesn't care.
How
That's
about-
what
how
she
about
drinks.
Madonna?
It's called Madonna too. She drinks a drink that is called I don't care.
Yeah.
I live my life and I'm enjoying. I got married. I had kids. I am living my life in this moment, in the present.
I like her.
I don't judge that. Mm-hmm. If you don't, what I judge is the people who think they're going to have this relationship with a 20-something-year-old.
It's
You're
not
gonna
gonna
have kids.
happen.
It's not going to happen.
It's not
Enjoy
gonna
the
happen.
ride, and when it's time to go, okay, honey, it's time for you to go because you can pack your stuff and go.
Mm-hmm.
We're not married. We're enjoying our time together.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye. And that's what I don't want. But we have a couple of emails that are hitting the WOW TV, WOW on air. And the first one is, I've done it. I'm a 60-year-old and I was dating a 40. Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not too bad. And my daughters were 30-something. And that didn't look that good.
They went out for like a family reunion and stuff.
And it didn't work. At the end, the guy, it wasn't working, the relationship. But I enjoyed the ride. I'm 60. I already did the whole thing. So
I haven't seen it
was
work
fine.
for the first time. I haven't seen it work yet.
It doesn't work. He's enjoying the ride. That was one email that I got. And another email said, don't ever do it. It's bad for the whole family. Everybody's going to engage in a relationship that is sick.
Yeah.
It already has an expiration date.
Yeah. But
That's a good one.
What
That's a
about
good
if
one.
you don't involve them with the family? Just keep it to yourself. We go out. Mom, what are you doing tonight? I'm busy.
That sounds like Lost to me. That's just about lust.
So what?
Yeah. No, I agree with Alexandra. It's probably lust, and I would not involve the family.
No, exactly.
Don't involve the family.
Just do your thing. Go
Oh
out with this
gosh,
guy.
you will never stop hearing about it if you involve the
Exactly.
family. Don't do it.
If you, the worst thing is to get your children involved, the grandkids. They're gonna call him grandpa. What is this? This is sick.
It's,
Don't do it.
Right.
So that's my opinion.
Agreed. No, I agree. That's for sure. And now I have some hot spots, and these are like some spots that I have
To
a
find
feeling.
the guys?
I have a feeling that some cougars
If
may
you're
have touched
looking-
the. I have a feeling that some cougars may have touched these spots. And I'm just thinking, where would the young boys be? So of course, my brain started going, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking Clematis Street, right? That's where most of the young boys go, right?
Thursday nights.
Thursdays and Saturday nights.
I have to say that there are some people in the golf course looking good, and they are dating the guy who picks up the balls. What is the name of that?
The caddies.
The caddies. I've
Okay.
seen it. I seen older ladies with money.
So they're already calling in. We'll be answering your phone call.
And they're playing golf, and then
there you go.
Caddy.
So PGA National would be. No, I'm teasing. But you never know.
Those ladies, no, they never do that.
Oh, yeah.
No, they never do that.
But anyway, I'm thinking of, again, a couple places on Clematis Street. I'm thinking, Rocco's Tacos. There's like a party there, I think like every night whenever I pass that street. And Feel Goods, that place on Clematis Street. There's a lot of.
I like it.
Yeah, there's a lot of boys going there, and I'm quoting unquote boys again.
Especially Saturday night.
I think Blue Martini and City Place too.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, I think so. A lot of younger boys are hanging out there too, and you know what? Beer joints.
Oh yeah.
Beer joints are huge. There's one in downtown Gardens called Yard House. All these boys love the sports, right? And a lot of sports bars too, like Ale House. There's one in Boca that's a really good one too. So. All those, like, anywhere there's beer joints where all these young boys come out, and I see a lot of ladies, hanging out there, too. And, of course, I have to say, like, some of these ladies obviously have the mentality of finding a younger man, right? So, of course, who wants to act
How
old,
do you
right?
How do you identify a cougar? Just to wrap the show up, I wanna set up, like, a couple of
to be honest
key
with you,
points.
I think they start dressing like their 20s. And
do you think that
leopard
maybe and zebra?
Leopard.
Always?
Not only that, their
Always
skirts.
leopard?
I mean, women, we have to be a little bit more age appropriate. I'm sorry. If I start seeing a woman just like Miss Fabulous was saying in her 60s wearing a mini skirt.
Yeah,
that
doesn't look good.
I'm
like,
sorry.
Cougar alert.
Yeah, she doesn't know that she cannot do that anymore. I also feel like there's some women that they feel entitled to do it because they already make money, so they have money and they want to.
So do you think that's another sign for like a cougar alert?
Not that they have money, because there's nothing wrong with having money.
They inherit money.
That they're feeling entitled to do it. They are playful. They're professionals. They are career oriented. They support themselves. So there's some ladies that feel entitled to do it, and they don't give a thought about it. They
don't give a thought.
Yeah, you don't give a thought.
And you know what? But you know what? God, on the other side of that, God bless them. They have the power. They have
they go to the gym a lot too.
They go to the gym. Yeah,
powerful
they go to
women.
the gym a lot. And what's that drink that share drinks?
I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn drink. That's what it says. That's probably what they're drinking.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for listening. We'll be right back next week with more. Have fun. Remember to follow our blogger, womenonwheelstv.blogspot.com. Also find us on Google+, Women on Wheels TV. We are also on Spreaker and SoundCloud for our radio shows. And we are on...
You would love it. We are on...
Twitter,
Facebook, and Instagram. Find us on there. Wow TV show and Women on Wheels TV, correct? Mm-hmm. So find us on there. Give us your comments and give us a call. Then that number again is 786-370-6186, 786-440-8450. You can even text me. Give me your opinions on everything that we talk about. We want to hear from you, for sure.
Exactly. You don't have to share your last name. You don't even have to share your real name. We just want to hear the opinions of real people, of real local people here in South Florida. So this was
Women on Wheels.
And we'll be back next week. See ya.
Bye. Thank you.
Come discover what reality feels like through these women's eyes. Get ready for Women on Wheels.